Good morning, everyone. I request all the audience to please put their mobile phones on silent mode. We are about to begin the reading program. A very good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Lokesh Chaudhary, your host, and along with my co-host, Dr. Namita Katwal, warmly welcome you to the inaugural ceremony of the second International Conference on Sustainability and Technological Advancements in the Engineering Domain, SUSTAINED-2026, technically sponsored by IEEE Delhi section. It is indeed our pleasure to welcome our chief guest, Professor Prerna Gaur, Director NSUT Delhi and Chair IEEE India Council, Guest of Honor Mr. Sean Ethier, Director Global Partnerships, NBCC Canada, Dr. Muhammad Mukhzani bin Azizan, Deputy Director, Research Grant Management Division, RIMC, University Sains Islam Malaysia, Dr. Maud M.A., Professor, Faculty of Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence, Shenzhen University of Advanced Technology, China, Dr. Suhaida Ismail, Associate Professor, University Technology, Malaysia, Dr. Erma Suryani, Professor, Department of Information Systems, Institute Technology, Sepuluh November, Indonesia, Mr. Rajiv Kapoor, Managing Director, MREI, Conference General Chair, Professor Pradeep Kumar, Pro Vice Chancellor and Dean SET, MRIIRS, Conference Chair, Dr. Geeta Nijhavan, Associate Dean SET, Professor Brahmanand Agrawal, eminent dignitaries, distinguished keynote speakers, panelists, session chairs, deans, associate deans, directors, heads of departments, members of faculty of MRIIRS, participants from different industry, students, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the organizing committee and the School of Engineering and Technology, MRIIRS, and technical sponsor, IEEE Delhi section, we are honored and delighted to embark on this platform of shared learning and collaboration.
Jyot means the holy flame. It represents Agni and stands for prosperity, knowledge, and light in our lives. Lighting the lamp removes darkness and ignorance. It fills the surroundings with happiness, positive energy, and the blessings of the Almighty. I now humbly invite our esteemed dignitaries to kindly join us for the lighting of the Jyot.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः
To start with today's ceremony, we now move forward to warmly welcome our dignitaries by presenting them a token of appreciation. I would like to request Pro Vice Chancellor Sir Professor Pradeep Kumar and Associate Dean Dr. Geeta Nijhavan to kindly welcome our esteemed Chief Guest Professor Prerna Gaur with a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir and ma'am. I would like to request Pro Vice Chancellor Sir Professor Pradeep Kumar and Associate I would like to request Mr. Rajiv Kapoor sir and Associate Dean ma'am Professor Geeta Nijavan to welcome our esteemed guest of honor Dr. Mohammad Mukhzani bin Azizan with a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir and ma'am. Next, I would like to request PVC sir, Professor Pradeep Kumar and Professor B.N. Agarwal to welcome our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Sean Ethier, with a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. I would like to request Pro Vice Chancellor Sir Professor Pradeep Kumar and HOD Mechanical Engineering Professor Manoj Nayak to welcome our guest of honor Mr. Rajiv Kapoor with a token of gratitude.
PVC sir, we would again request you, along with Mr. Rajiv Kapoor, to come forward and please give mementos to our guest of honor. May I request Dr. Muhammad Mukhzani bin Azizan to kindly come forward and receive the memento.
Now I request Mr. Sean Ethier to come forward to receive a memento.
Thank you, sir. At the onset, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the luminaries, speakers, and distinguished guests who have joined us today to share the richness of their knowledge and brilliance of their experiences with us. The theme of Sustained 2026 highlights the vital role of technological innovation in advancing sustainability across engineering domains. As we navigate pressing environmental challenges and rapid technological transformations, this conference brings together researchers, academicians, and industry experts to share insights on sustainable design, smart materials, renewable energy, intelligent infrastructure, green technologies, and digital innovations such as IoT and AI for a sustainable future. This conference is directly aligned with key UN Sustainable Development Goals: clean water, clean energy, sustainable cities, responsible production, climate action, and innovation. As a small step towards everyday sustainability, the conference ID cards that you are wearing are plantable, and we encourage you to plant them after the event instead of discarding them. Now, we would like to present a short video showcasing the memorable glimpses of Sustained 2024. This brief visual journey captures the spirit, dedication, innovation, and collaborative efforts that made the event truly remarkable. Kindly direct your attention to the screen as we relive the highlights of Sustained 2024.
Now, with great pleasure, I would like to introduce the General Chair of Sustained 2026, Professor Pradeep Kumar, Pro Vice Chancellor and Dean SCT MRIIRS. Professor Pradeep Kumar is an educationist, visionary leader, and campaigner with a profound impact on social causes. With more than 30 plus years of experience in teaching, industry integrated research, expertise in corporate affairs, and innovative curriculum design, he has significantly contributed to academia. Professor Kumar earned his PhD from the National Physical Laboratory, New Delhi, and was awarded Research Associate Fellowship by both CSIR and DRDO. Professor Kumar has authored many books and published numerous research papers in national and international journals. He is also a life member of the Indian Physics Association, IEEE, and the Meteorological Society of India. May I now request Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Pradeep Kumar to kindly grace the stage and share a brief about the conference.
Good morning and welcome to SUSTAINED 2026. On behalf of the School of Engineering and Technology, the second International Conference on Sustainability and Technological Advancement in Engineering Domains, SUSTAINED 2026. This prestigious conference is being organized by the School of Engineering and Technology, Manav Rachna International Institute of Research and Studies, with the valued technical sponsorship of IEEE Delhi section. Building upon the resounding success of its inaugural edition, SUSTAINED 2024, it continues journey as a truly global academic forum, one that brings together eminent academicians, researchers, and industry professionals from across the globe. The conference provides a vibrant platform for intellectual exchange, dissemination of cutting-edge research, and meaningful deliberation on emerging trends in sustainability and technological innovation with the engineering domain. It is my distinct honor to extend a respectful and heartfelt welcome to our distinguished guest, whose presence adds immense value and prestige to this conference. Dr. Prerna Gaur, Director West Campus, NSUT, Delhi, and Chair IEEE India Council; Dr. Mohammad bin Azlan, Deputy Director, Research Grant Managing Division, University Sains Islam, Malaysia; Professor Sean Ether, Director, Global Partnership, Canada; Professor Baird, Faculty of Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence, China; Dr. Senad Ismail, Associate Professor, University of Malaysia; Dr. Ima Suryani, Professor, Department of Information Systems, Indonesia; Dr. Vidyanand Singh, Principal Scientist and Associate Professor, CSI National Physical Lab; Dr. Rajiv Kapoor, and other for sparing your valuable time, sharing your insight, and supporting the important academic endeavor. At this juncture, I would like to briefly reflect upon the academic legacy and standing of MRIS. We are UGC Category 1 deemed university, NAC A++ accreditation, and has earned 5-star QS ranking for teaching facilities and social responsibilities. SET has both UG and PG program, though PhD program also in computer science engineering, biotechnology, electronics and communication engineering, mechanical engineering, and civil engineering. SUSTAINED 2026 has received an overwhelming response from the research community with over 1,300 paper submissions, of which 332 papers accepted and 174 papers registered for presentation. Contributions have been received from a wide spectrum of reputed international and national institutions with academic vigor, diversity, and global relevance of this conference. The conference program includes keynote address by eminent experts, technical paper presentations, and engaging interactive sessions. The thematic tracks span renewable energy and power enabling technologies, devices, circuits and communication technologies, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and the Internet of Things. All registered and presented papers will be considered for publication in the Scopus Index IEEE Explorer conference proceedings, with extending versions of selected papers being taken forward for further publication. The two-day conference has been designed to encourage dialogue, collaboration, and cross-disciplinary learning among researchers and students. In conclusion, I once again extend a very warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, delegates, and participants. I'm confident that SUSTAINED 2026 will serve a stimulating, insightful, and memorable academic experience, fostering partnerships and ideas that contribute meaningfully to a sustained future. Thank you all for being part of SUSTAINED 2026, and I wish the conference every success, and with special thanks to the organizing committee and IEEE Delhi chapter. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for beautifully setting the tone for this conference. We truly appreciate your guidance and constant encouragement in bringing SUSTAINED 2026 to life. Next, I take privilege in introducing our distinguished guest of honor, Dr. Mohammad Mukhzani bin Azizan, Deputy Director, Research Grant Management Division, RIMC, University Sains Islam, Malaysia. Dr. Azizan earned his PhD in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from University Sains, Malaysia in 2013, with research focusing on transformer design under non-linear load conditions. His areas of expertise include power quality and harmonics mitigation, wireless power transfer, green energy technologies, energy storage, and AI-based smart systems. He has served in various academic and administrative roles at University Malaysia Perlis and currently holds the position of Deputy Director, Research and Innovation Management Center, USIM. Dr. Azizan is an active researcher with 80 plus publications, an H index of 17, and research funding exceeding 1.9 million Malaysian ringgit. A recognized innovator, he has received multiple international gold medals and special awards for his contributions to green energy systems, smart monitoring, and power electronics. He continues to advance sustainable engineering solutions through research, teaching, and industry collaboration. May I now request Dr. Azizan to address this august gathering.
Hello, good morning everyone. First of all, thank you very much for having me in the conference. Throughout the 2 days that I will be here, I will be sharing a few items about not only the research, but also the work that has been done by the government of Malaysia and how we, ordinary citizens can help to make this successful. There are a few initiatives by the government of Malaysia in terms of renewable energy, how we're going to embrace energy efficiency, and also we're going to introduce social inclusion into Malaysian government initiative on renewable energy. So I will also be sharing a bit more, like I said, how ordinary citizens like us, especially in my case, I was privileged to work with 6 or 7 young students like your good selves from IIT Kharagpur, so where they design a very meaningful solution for their respective towns. So okay, we will be seeing a bit more on this later. So I will be sharing more on this later during the speech. I think that's it from me. Thank you very much, and again, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We deeply appreciate your valuable insights and significant contribution toward advancing sustainable energy and smart engineering technologies. It's my great pleasure to now introduce our guest of honor, Professor Maud M.A., Faculty of Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence at Shenzhen University of Advanced Technology, China. Professor Maud M.A. is a fellow of IET and received his PhD degree from the Department of Computer Science at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology in 1999. He has extensive research interest, including network security and wireless networking. He has more than 540 international academic publications, including over 280 journal papers. His publications have received about 13,000 citations in Google Scholar. Professor M.A. currently serves as the editor-in-chief of the Journal of Communication and Network Security, the International Journal of Computer and Communication Engineering, and the Journal of Communications. He also serves as a senior editor for IEEE Communication Surveys and Tutorials, and an associate editor for the International Journal of Communication System. Professor M.A. is a senior member of the IEEE Communication Society. We are truly honored by your gracious presence in online mode. Now I humbly invite you to address the gathering.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Manav. from Sheffield University of Master Technology in China. I'm very pleased to be invited by Professor Maoya to deliver a keynote speech at the conference. This conference is essentially a research platform for professors, researchers, and students to exchange their research experience and research results. For sure, this conference will promote research activities to a higher level. I hope every participant of this conference will enjoy this research event to make the conference successful. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring address. We are truly grateful for your valuable insights and for sharing your vast knowledge and experience with us. As a gesture of our gratitude, we are pleased to present a virtual token of appreciation to Professor Mao, MA, for his valuable contribution in Sustained 2026. We are delighted to have with us Mr. Rajiv Kapoor, Managing Director, MREI, and CEO, Manav Rachna, Vidyantariksh. Mr. Kapoor, an alumnus of Punjab University, Chandigarh, is a distinguished human resources and strategic leadership professional with over 37 years of corporate experience. He began his career with DCM Shriram and has held senior leadership roles in leading Indian and multinational organizations, including Goodyear India Limited, JCB India Limited, G4S, Fortis Healthcare Limited, and Uno Minda Limited, where he served as Executive Director and Group HR Head. He also serves as an independent director on the board of Ecom Express and has actively contributed to national HR and policy initiatives through his association with Confederation of Indian Industry. He has also contributed to labor reforms and the National HR Excellence Awards. A recognized thought leader in strategic HR and leadership development, Mr. Kapoor continues to play a key role in strengthening organizational capabilities across industry and academia. May I now invite Mr. Rajiv Kapoor to address this illustrious gathering.
Thank you so much, and good morning, everyone. And my humble greetings to all the dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues and delegates. I'm not naming everyone because that will take a very long time. So let me come to the topic straight, Sustainable 2026. Now, if you look at our values of our organization, our institution, Manav Rachna, one of the values we have is sustainability. So this is exactly aligned with our very core value of sustainability, and you have experts, global experts, who will be giving you a lot of knowledge about the latest techniques, the latest technology around sustainability, and I'm sure it'll be a wonderful experience and wonderful knowledge gain for us all. Now, if I dig deeper into the Indian knowledge system, you will be surprised that, and Sanjay, sorry, I'm quoting from, yeah. So, circular economy, the term which has become popular now, last decade or so, has its mention in our very ancient Bhagavad Gita. So it is emanating from there. So it is deeply ensconced in our roots of knowledge system. And we are only now unlayering it and learning layer by layer. But it has been there since very, very ancient times. Another aspect, Vastu Shastra. Again, a very ancient Indian knowledge system basically, which tells us how to maximize nature and how to maximize the use of resources. So these are now becoming very prominently popular in the global arena, but we know this. We have been using these techniques in our buildings, structures, techniques, engineering techniques. But of course, in the modern context, we need to learn once again. So I'm sure you will hear something about these aspects. I would urge let's say the budding engineers, when you go out, start your careers, look at merging these Indian knowledge systems, circular economy, network, your Vastu Shastra, the green building concepts as we call them now. Try and create a merger with the nature. Don't try to stand out and jut out please merge with the nature. That is what sustainability will be like. In manufacturing parlance, lean manufacturing is something which I have grown up with. It is again a waste elimination, reuse cycle, reuse. So that is something which is already there, but how now the new technology is making the best use of lean manufacturing, how AI is augmenting this entire scenario, that is something which we have to learn. So it's a new avatar of the already existing technologies in the world. Also, think long term. Sustainability is not today. Sustainability is long term. So whatever you plan, whatever you construct, whatever you devise, think not just short term, think long term, because sustainability is a long term area. So try to make plans which look at sustainability in the long term perspective. So I'll not take much time because you've got experts to listen to. They will give you much more knowledge about sustainability techniques and the latest info. So I would wish you all the very best. Once again, thank you all the global dignitaries who are here, who've taken the time to be here and be with us for these 2 days. So have good learning in the next 2 days, happy learning, and all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thought-provoking address. We are privileged to introduce our next guest of honor, Dr. Suhaida Ismail, Associate Professor, University Technology Malaysia, who has joined us online. Dr. Ismail is a distinguished civil engineer. Over the years, she has received numerous accolades, including 28 gold medals at international competitions such as the 2020 International Invention Innovation Competition in Canada and the 2018 Korea Creative Invention Contest. Her research has led to the commercialization of 120 products, and she has published 430 plus articles and books. Recently, she was honored with several prestigious awards, including the 2024 MBOT Women Leadership Award and the 2024 Women Engineer Award. She has led 115 technical projects valued at $6.7 million. Dr. Suhaida is an influential leader in engineering, holding key roles in organizations like Asian Federation of Engineering Organization and the Institute of Engineers, Malaysia. We warmly welcome you, ma'am, and we are truly honored by your virtual presence with us today. May I now request you to kindly deliver your address and share your valuable thoughts with the audience.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. I hope I pronounced it right. Namaste. Meranam Suhaida. I just come back from Chandigarh, and I hope I speak right Hindi here. First of all, thank you to SUSTAINED-2026 for, I think this is my second time joining online. And thank you especially to Manav, Rachna, International Institute of Research and Studies. I hope that probably next year I will be able to come physically to Haryana. It's very close to Punjab. I've been to Punjab, so I really look forward to see you guys in person, and looking forward to very engaging session these 2 days, and I hope to see more active participants for my keynote speech tomorrow between 10:20 to 10:40, which I'll be somehow summing up all the 6 tracks of SUSTAINED 2026, and I'll be sharing some of the lesson learned probably both from Malaysia and India, and I hope you guys would be benefited from the fruitful sharings today and tomorrow. Enjoy Sustain 2026. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. We sincerely appreciate your valuable thoughts and remarkable contributions to engineering innovation. As a gesture of our gratitude, we are pleased to present a virtual token of appreciation to Dr. Suhaida Ismail for her valuable contribution in SUSTAINED 2026. It is our pleasure to introduce our next guest of honor, Mr. Sean Ethier, a distinguished professional with extensive experience in strategic enrollment management and global academic partnerships. With a strong commitment to creating accessible and well-designed learning pathways, he has worked extensively to enhance student success and broaden educational opportunities. In his current role, Mr. Ethier focuses on developing sustainable international collaborations that promote student mobility, innovative global learning experiences, and meaningful institutional partnerships. His vision for internationalization is centered on building long-term, mutually beneficial relationships that expand opportunities for students and strengthen global academic engagement. May I now invite Mr. Sean Ethier to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It is a privilege to join you at the second International Conference on Sustainable and Technological Advancements in Engineering Domain, SUSTAINED 2026. Before I begin, I need to share a brief disclaimer. I am not an engineer. I will not be presenting formulas or trying to explain how a carbon capture system works. But I am here because I work closely with institutions that prepare the people who will design these systems that you will be discussing over the next few days. And that human dimension of sustainability is what I would like to reflect on briefly. Engineering today extends far beyond innovation alone. Engineers are not only builders of technology, they are architects of resilience and stewards of environmental responsibility. Sustainability is no longer an added feature of progress, it is the framework within which progress must occur. What makes SUSTAINED 2026 especially significant is its collaborative spirit. By bringing together academia, industry, and research, this conference creates more than dialogue, it creates alignment. And alignment is essential. The challenge before us, climate resilience, responsible use of artificial intelligence, sustainable materials, energy transition are interconnected and global. They cannot be solved within one discipline, within one nation, or within one institution. In my role at New Brunswick Community College, where I serve as the Director of Global Partnerships in Canada, we see clearly that sustainability is or has become not only a research priority, but a workforce priority. Employers are seeking graduates who can think technically, but also structurally. Graduates who understand that engineering decisions carry environmental impacts, economic and social implications. Graduates who can collaborate across different sectors and cultures. In short, sustainability is expanding what it means to be industry ready. Technology can increase efficiency, it can reduce emission, it can optimize systems. But technology alone does not create sustainable outcomes. People do. People who ask better questions, people who understand impact, and people who collaborate beyond silos. This is why gatherings like this matter. This is where research meets application and where partnerships begin. To the researchers and presenters, share your findings, but also seek collaboration. The future sustainable engineering will be built by connected brilliance. And to the many students that I'm seeing in the room today, you're entering a profession at a defining moment. You will not simply inherit systems, but you will have the opportunity to redesign the systems. Think boldly, innovate responsibly, and remember that technical excellence and ethical awareness must go hand in hand. Thank you to the organizers for your vision on creating this platform, and I wish you a productive and collaborative conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts. It's our privilege to introduce our next guest of honor, Professor Irma Suryani, our distinguished academician and professor in the Department of Information Systems at ITS Indonesia. Professor Suryani holds her bachelor's degree in electrical engineering and master's degree in industrial engineering from ITS and earned her PhD in industrial management from National Taiwan University of Science and Technology. Her academic journey reflects a strong interdisciplinary foundation spanning engineering, management, and information systems. With more than 100 scholarly publications and numerous conference contributions, Professor Suryani's work align with the multiple UN Sustainable Development Goals, including sustainable cities, clean energy, and responsible production. May I now request Professor Irma Suryani, who has joined online, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Irma Suryani from Information Systems Department, Institut Teknologi 10 November. Firstly, I'd like to thank the SUSTAINED 2026 committee for inviting me as a guest of honor to explore about the digital green frontier where information system meets sustainability. Today, I would like to briefly explore how the data we manage can protect the world we inhabit. We are at a unique intersection where bits and bytes meet the biological health of our planet. Although data centers necessitate substantial energy investment, the actionable intelligence they generate serve as a critical driver for waste reductions. Our role here extends beyond hardware management. We are stewards of the global resource efficiency and operational sustainability. And how does information systems help? Through enhanced visibility, by leveraging Internet of Things or IoT and advanced analytics, we can transform invisible waste into actionable data, enabling the optimization of supply chains and the reduction of emissions in real time. As we move forward, sustainability must be baked into the system architecture, whether it's through AI-driven energy saving or using blockchain for ethical sourcing. Our role as IS professionals is to build systems that endure. Let us carry forward our commitment to transforming invisible waste into actionable data and engineering a more resilient, resource-efficient future. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you at my keynote tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Irma. We sincerely appreciate your valuable perspectives on sustainable systems and decision-driven innovation. As a gesture of our gratitude, we are pleased to present a virtual token of appreciation to Professor Irma Suryani for her valuable contribution in SUSTAINED 2026. It is an honor to introduce Professor Sanjay Srivastav, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Manav Rachna International Institute of Research and Studies. Professor Sanjay Srivastav is currently serving his third term as Honorable Vice Chancellor and brings over 3 decades of distinguished academic leadership and institution building experience. He holds.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Our very own Prerna ma'am from NSUT, our guest of honor, esteemed panelists from different parts of the world, our mentor at university, Rajiv Kapoor Sahab, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Pradeep Kumar ji, Geeta ma'am, and all the distinguished colleagues sitting in the first row, second row, participants, all the invited guests who joined us online and who are listening to me. It is a matter of immense pride that whenever we are hosting a program like this, where we are contributing to intellectual repository, I always feel good. And when we talk about the fundamentals of sustainability, the basic principle of sustainability with the nature says, if you are taking something, give back also. And if you give back with gratitude, you are giving your bit to sustainability. Sustainability means continuity. And when we talk about this continuity, a question which we need to ask to ourselves, what is my contribution? We talk about our rights, but the time has come when we talk about sustainability. Sir, you have talked about Gita, let me go back to the books of law. So, we talk about our rights, we need to learn more about our own duties. And the day we know about our duties, perhaps we are contributing our bit also for sustainability. As a university, we have given our bit, and every day we are trying to do whatever we can. Whether we talk about, to all the guests here who are listening to me, we talk about Badkhal revival, a city which is known for the lakes, and Badkhal which dried up 2 decades back, 2+ decades back. And our team of Civil Engineering Department, our colleagues from Center of Advanced Water Technology and Management, along with many more scientists of this country, they ensured that after good 8 years of work, this lake has water. Yes, ma'am, we can clap. Faridabad, this Badkhal lake has water. We are also a complete, I would say that zero discharge campus. That is again our bit for sustainability. We are a green campus. Those who have not seen the campus, please go and take a round. We have big trees. We nurture them well. We take care of them well. And it is our contribution for sustainability. So with these examples, I am trying to convey what is your contribution when we talk about sustainability. If you see the nature has ensured that whatever you find in nature, you study nature from environmentalist point of view. All the students sitting here, when you call your day to day, try to see the crocodile and try to see the teeth arrangement of crocodile. We have a dental school also in the university. We are also top 30 in the country in dentistry. So try to study the teeth of crocodile and how crocodile eats. Study. It is one of the finest example of sustainability. Either crocodile gulps, or if eats, then you find lot of stuff are also like packed in his teeth. And after eating, crocodile opens his mouth and it is opened. Then is a very popular bird called pullover. It comes, sits in the mouth of crocodile, cleans all his teeth, and in the process, crocodile never gulps this bird. And in the process, she cleans all his teeth and eats that food she eats and go back. In the era of complexity, ambiguity and challenges, there are 4 important things. AI Summit is on in the country, everybody is talking about it. 4 things will remain unique to all humanity, which will sustain forever. First, I won't say first, but 4, one of them is critical thinking. Hone your skills on critical thinking and keep thinking differently. My second request to you, work on your own creativity, think out of box. If you read more, you will think differently. Work on your communication skills. And lastly, learn the art of collaboration. I have given you the example of bird and crocodile. Learn to collaborate more. Learn to speak less, smile more, forget more, and forgive more. Life would be better. That would be my take to you all for sustainability. And Srimad Bhagavad Gita also talks about sustainability. And it says that sustainability comes from satisfaction. Santushta satatam yogi. If you are, whatever you are doing, at the end of it, every task, you feel that level of satisfaction within yourself. You are adding to sustainability. Santushta satatam yogi yatatma drinishchaya mai arpit manobuddhi ya bad bhakta sa me priya. God says that that person is dear to me who is always feel satisfied after doing any good work, and that is the quality that you are also adding to your happiness and people around you. With this, please accept my admiration and best wishes. Pradeep ji, all the admiration to you and your team, Geeta ma'am, for doing good work. Please put your hands together for the organizers. And thank you all the best for coming to our campus, and I am very happy to hear that you are coming up with number of papers, and that is also your contribution to sustainability. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and thought-provoking address. We sincerely appreciate your visionary insights and inspiring words to pursue excellence, innovation, and meaningful impact in education and society. Next, we are delighted to introduce our chief guest for the day, Dr. Prerna Gaur, Director, West Campus and Professor at Netaji Subhash University of Technology, New Delhi. With more than 3 decades of combined academic and industry experience, Dr. Prerna Gaur is a distinguished educator, researcher, and technology leader. She has held several prominent leadership roles within IEEE, including Chair of IEEE Delhi Section, Vice Chair of IEEE Region 10 Educational Activities, and is the first woman to chair the IEEE India Council. She currently serves as chair of the IEEE PES-IAS Delhi Joint Chapter. May I now humbly request Professor Prerna Gaur to kindly address this gathering. Thank you.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Sanjay Srivastav, You rightly explained the basic principle of sustainability to the gathering. Mr. Rajiv Kapoor, Managing Director, distinguished international guest, Professor Mauda M.A., Dr. Suedia Ismail, Dr. Muhammad, Dr. Erma, Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Pradeep Kumar, Madam Geeta, Dr. B.N. Agrawal, Dr. Manoj, Madam Ashu, all distinguished guests sitting here, all researchers from all over India, all over the world, many I can see from many countries, and my dear students, the participants online, good morning to all of you. Good morning. It is a privilege to join this distinguished gathering here at Manav Rachna International Institute of Research and Studies in second International Conference of Sustainability and Technological Advancements in the Engineering Domain, SUSTAINED 2026. With Manav Rachna International Institute of Research and Studies, my association is more than 20 years old. Yes, sir. My own son and my nephew has studied from here, this university. Around 15 years back, my son passed out, and 20 years back, my nephew passed out from this university. When it was CITM, sir. When it was CITM, yes, sir. So I thank MRIS and Dr. Manoj Nayak and Pro Vice Chancellor Pradeep Kumar ji for this invitation to this SUSTAINED 2026 this year. So we are living in an era where artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept, it is infrastructural force. AI is reshaping everyone's life. Energy optimization, center, climate modeling, smart mobility, precision agriculture, maritime logistics, disaster resilience. India nowadays hosting the AI Impact Summit and Expo 2026, one of the most significant global gatherings of AI innovators, policymakers, startups, and academicians, the leaders at Bharat Mandapam. I witnessed this showcase day before. The summit highlights three powerful pillars: people, planet, progress, Sarvjan Hitai and Sarvjan Sukhai. This summit has brought together over 300 global exhibitors, hundreds of solution demos across AI for healthcare, agriculture, smart cities, climate analytics, and education. Delegations from multiple countries and research institutions. The expo underscored that AI rapidly transforming from research theory to societal impact at scale, and India is shaping this narrative. And the Vice Chancellor just told you the story of Barkhal Lake. What we get from the society, we have to give back. It's the right example, sir. India is shaping AI for societal transformation and providing sustainable solutions. This momentum here in this university aligns closely with the national vision of the India AI mission, which aims to democratize access to computing, strengthen AI's research infrastructure, and accelerate responsible innovation across sectors. And this is where universities play a crucial role. Technology without sustainability accelerate problems. Technology aligned with sustainability solves them. India stands at a defining moment. As one of the fastest growing digital economies, we must ensure that our AI systems are energy efficient, our data architecture are inclusive, relates to local society issues, and are poison free. Our innovation ecosystems are environmentally conscious. Our research aligns with global climate communities. As Director of Netaji Subhash University of Technology and Chair of IEEE India Council, I strongly believe AI must not only be intelligent, it must be intentional. Intentional towards sustainability, ethical deployment for growth of everyone. The next frontier in AI research is what I refer to as environmental intelligence, where AI helps reduce carbon footprints, optimize urban resource consumption, monitor oceans and maritime systems, predict infrastructure risks, enable circular economies. It is heartening to see participation from China, Malaysia, Indonesia, Canada. Climate change does not recognize borders, neither should AI solutions. Further research must move towards cross-border data sets and climate modeling. Joint AI sustainability labs, green AI benchmarking standards, multinational research grants. All researchers here who have written papers, I came to know that more than 1,000 papers were submitted. Kindly don't build AI systems only to impress conferences. Build AI systems that improve communities. As chair of the IEEE India Council, I have witnessed firsthand how professional engineering communities can catalyze research, entrepreneurship, education, and public purpose. Some proud achievements of IEEE India Council are, we are today 14 sections, 16 subsections, and over 1 lakh to 25,000 members in India, making it one of the largest IEEE societies among the 6 worldwide, where global membership is 5 lakh. So we are 1 lakh 25,000 out of 5 lakh global membership. In India, we have more than 400 student professional branches. Our vibrant team has more than 100 volunteers engaging members at all levels in India Council. There are around 100 conferences at summits annually in India. Collaborations with universities, industry partners, and government agencies. Leadership in setting ethical standards for AI research, including contributions to IEEE's global framework for AI transparency, accountability, and societal well-being. Ultimately, our mission is clear. Engineering is for humanity, innovation without boundaries, impact without exclusion. As we inaugurate this conference today, let this conference generate responsible researchers, innovators, and that is inclusive and sustainability. I congratulate the organizing team for creating this global platform. May the discussions today shape not only academic excellence, but also a sustainable technology's future. Artificial intelligence is the defining technology of our era, and sustainability is the defining responsibility of our generation. If we align AI with environmental intelligence, ethical governance, and inclusive development, we will not just create smart systems, we will create smarter civilization. If India is to lead the world in AI by 2047, we must ensure that our algorithms reflect our constitutional values, equity, inclusion, and accountability. India is rapidly emerging as a global AI powerhouse. Through national initiatives such as India AI Mission, we are building compute infrastructure, data and platforms, and startup ecosystems that democratize access to AI. Simultaneously, our commitment to sustainable development under global climate frameworks demands that our AI system be energy efficient, inclusive, and ethically governed. The convergence of national AI infrastructure, academic research excellence, startup incubation ecosystem, and industry partnerships create an unprecedented opportunity. India can lead the world in responsible and sustainable AI. Let this conference mark the beginning of research that reduces carbon, strengthens resilience, and serves humanity. Let this platform spark ideas that are bold yet ethical, disruptive, yet responsible, and innovative, yet deeply human. My all the very best wishes to the productive and impactful conference. Thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening address and for sharing your valuable insights with us. We truly appreciate your gracious presence and meaningful contribution to today's event. Moving on with the ceremony, as a token of our heartfelt gratitude, we are honored to present a souvenir memento to our esteemed dignitaries. May I now request Professor Pradeep Kumar, Pro Vice Chancellor, to come forward and present a token of gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. Further, I request PVC sir and Geeta ma'am to kindly felicitate our gratitude to guest of honor, Mr. Rajiv Kapoor. May I now request our chief guest, Professor Prerna Gaur. Thank you, sir and ma'am. May I now request Chief Guest, Professor Prerna Gaur, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, and esteemed Pro-Chancellor, sir, and Rajiv Kapoor, sir, to felicitate our Day 1 keynote speaker and technical session chairs. I am pleased to call upon our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Vidyanand Singh, Principal Scientist and Associate Professor, NPL New Delhi, to kindly come forward and accept this token of appreciation. Not there. Further, moving on to the felicitation of technical session chairs, I respectfully invite Dr. B.S. Chauhan, Dean GN IoT Group of Institutions, to graciously step forward and accept a memento of token for our deep appreciation and gratitude. Next, I call upon Dr. Priyanka Bansal, Professor and Head Robotics, MRU, to kindly come forward and receive the memento as a symbol of our gratitude. Moving ahead, I now invite Dr. Priyanka Singh, Department of Civil Engineering, Amity University, to step ahead and accept a memento as a symbol of our gratitude. Not there. With great respect, I request Dr. Sutapa Dev, Department of Civil Engineering, to kindly grace the stage and receive a memento. Not there.
I warmly invite Professor Manpreet Kaur, Department of CSE MRU, to come forward. Next, I request Professor Ashu Gautam to kindly step forward and receive a memento as a token of our appreciation. Moving on, I warmly invite Professor Basant Bhuyan to kindly come forward and accept this memento with our sincere gratitude. It is a privilege to request Professor Satyajit Srivastav to graciously come step forward and receive the memento. With great honor and appreciation, I invite Professor Sudhanshu Maurya to kindly accept this token of appreciation in recognition of your esteemed contribution.
Thank you, sir and ma'am. I now request all dignitaries to proceed for the formal release of the conference proceedings. Thank you, everyone. Now I would like to invite conference convener Dr. Anjali Gupta, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, to present a vote of thanks.
Good morning, distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, esteemed delegates, colleagues, and my dear students. As conference convener of Second International Conference on Sustainability and Technological Advancements in Engineering Domain 2026, it is both an honor and a privilege to propose this vote of thanks at the conclusion of this inaugural session. At the outset, I extend my deepest gratitude to IEEE Delhi section for their technical sponsorship. Their continued support, guidance, and association have played a significant role in enhancing the academic quality and success of this event. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Prerna Gaur, Director, NSUT, and Chair IEEE India Council, for gracing this occasion with her presence and sharing her valuable insights. Your words have truly inspired us, ma'am, and will remain a source of guidance. Thank you, ma'am. I extend my sincere gratitude to our guest of honor, Mr. Sean Ether, Director, Global Partnership, NBCC, Canada, who have traveled from afar to be with us today. Your presence has truly elevated this conference, sir. We are deeply thankful for your time, your global perspective, and valuable knowledge you have shared with us. I would like to extend heartfelt gratitude to our guest of honor, Dr. Mohammed Bin, Deputy Director, RIMC. Sir, we deeply appreciate your willingness to join us and enrich this conference with your knowledge and experience. Your presence and wisdom of words have truly added great value to this occasion. We are honored by the online presence of Professor Madoima, Dr. Suheda, and Professor Irma Suryani. Their perspective, shared from diverse global contexts, added great significance to the opening of this conference and strengthened the international spirit of this event. A special mention and heartfelt gratitude to our Managing Director, Mr. Rajiv Kapoor, for gracing this occasion with his esteemed presence. Sir, your commitment to sustainability and institutional growth continues to be a great source of inspiration for all of us. I convey my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Dr. Sanjay Srivastava, for his visionary leadership, constant guidance, and unwavering institutional support which have made this conference possible. Sir, your insightful address and emphasis on sustainability and responsible growth have added great value to this inaugural program and have truly inspired us all. A special thanks to Dr. Pradeep Kumar, our Pro Vice Chancellor, whose vision and meticulous guidance in conceptualizing the theme and planning and executing every detail with unparalleled leadership have been instrumental to the success of this conference. On behalf of organizing committee, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for your mentorship and encouragement, sir. My heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Geeta Nijhavan and Dr. B.N. Agarwal, their conference chairs, for their constant support, guidance, and being there with us when we need it throughout the planning and execution of SUSTAINED-2026. I extend my deepest gratitude to Mr. Manoj Naik for his exceptional support throughout the conference. Sir, your dedicated involvement and guidance truly form the backbone of this conference. I would like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to head of the departments and conference co-chairs, Dr. Manoj Naik, Dr. Leena, Dr. Abhiruchi Pasi, Dr. Senthil, and all senior professors for their collective efforts and cooperation in making SUSTAINED-2026 a reality. The seamless coordination among departments under your leadership have been commendable and central to the success of this conference. My gratitude to Conference Oversight Committee, Dr. Manoj Naik, Dr. Sabrinath G. Pillai, and Dr. Chirag and Poonawala for their expert guidance and support. I extend my special appreciation to Dr. Prateek Mittal, convener, for his relentless efforts and commitment in ensuring the smooth execution of conference activities. My sincere thanks to all keynote speakers, invited guests, reviewers, session chairs, technical session coordinators for their contributions, effective moderations, and guidance. A big thanks goes to the organizing team, Dr. Vimlesh Singh, Dr. Amrinder Kaur, Dr. Nida, Dr. Namita, Dr. Dinesh, Dr. Sudhanshu, Dr. Sushant, Dr. Yaman, Dr. Basanta, Dr. Pankaj, and Dr. Amit Atri, who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Thank you so much for the smooth execution of this conference. I also acknowledge the valuable contribution of Mr. Aman Bhatia and his team, Director Operations, media team, especially Mr. Mantosh and Ms. Yamini, IT team, Mr. Aminta, Mr. Dharamveer Mathur, Mr. Shiv, decoration team, and our website coordinator is a student of final year, Mr. Tabish, and Dr. Namita and Dr. Lokesh for skillfully moderating the sessions. Thank you so much. Finally, I thank all the participants, researchers, and attendees for their enthusiastic involvement and meaningful contributions. Let us continue to collaborate, innovate, and advance towards sustainable future. With this, I conclude my vote of thanks and wish you all the productive and enriching conference ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Further in today's schedule, we will have two keynote sessions to be delivered by Dr. Muhammad Mobzani bin Azizan and Dr. Vidyanand Singh at the same venue. Following the keynote addresses, 4 parallel technical sessions will be conducted in AT15, AG22, AG23, and AS25 respectively.
May I now request everyone to kindly rise at their own place for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय